Good afternoon. We are extremely pleased that you are here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. It is co-creating at its best. Do you know what you're looking for here? What you're looking for, what you're wanting to contribute? You know why you're here? We do too. Yeah. We're gonna have a good time together. So, are you appreciating the evolution of your desire, even though you can't keep up with it? We say that in love and in understanding that you're launching your rockets of desires fast these days. And it takes a focused person, someone who really cares about feeling good, to keep up with that fast-moving energy. When you ask, you launch a request that your inner being and source energy are aware of and join. And that request exists in a vibrational state of being. We call it your vortex. It's a place, not really a place, it's a state of being. It's a vibrational place, so to speak, where the law of attraction is responding so powerfully to that request, because in the vortex where your request is, where your inner being is, where source energy is, there is no resistance. And because there's no resistance there, the energy moves fast and the becoming of it happens quickly. There is a gathering together of cooperative components that happens whether you are up to speed with your own desire or not, because it is expected that sooner or later you will get up to speed with the desire that you've launched. And when you do, in other words, when you're not worried about it, when you expect it, when you're not blameful, but when you're optimistic, when you are feeling love, not distress of some kind, when you are tuned in, tapped in, turned on to your own desire, there's no vibrational variance, and now it flows to you. You flow to it. You become one of those cooperative components that we were talking about. And then when that happens, you begin to witness it through your physical sensory decipherers of energy, of vibration. What you see with your eyes is a physical interpretation of vibrational energy. It's a vibrational interpretation. All of your physical senses are that. Even what you smell is a vibrational interpretation. The best interpreter you have is what you would call your solar plexus. It's your energy center. It's where you feel emotion. Your emotions are what let you know whether you are up to speed with your desire and your inner being, who focuses there upon your desires, cooperative components that are all gathered together, or not. The better you feel, the more up to speed you are. The better you feel and the more up to speed you are, the more you witness the unfolding of the path to the fulfillment of it. But if you're not up to speed, even though the path is unfolding, you're not noticing it, so you're not confident, so you get doubtful, so you get more resistance, so you widen the gap between you and what you want instead of close the gap between you and what you want. And this gathering is about first convincing you that your vortex is real, and next helping you to be aware of the gap that may, usually, sometimes, often, exist between you and what you want. And you know that there are things that you desire that you're not fully living yet, and you know that there are things that you desire that you are fully living. And so the key is focus, because your focus is what activates the vibration within you. Before we open this to your important questions, we just want to remind you of something that matters a lot. And that is that while you are here in this physical body, your inner being is focused from its non-physical vantage point. So you have 2 points of focus. every time you ask for something, your inner being joins your point of focus of your desire. But the question is, are you joining your own point of focus of your own desire, or are you all wrapped up in beliefs that don't let you expect what you're asking for? When you want it, but you say, but it isn't coming fast enough, or I don't see evidence of it, or it's unlikely, you're not a vibrational match to what you're asking for. So that gap is wide between what you want and where you stand. And in most cases, if you hang around in that pessimistic attitude, you are unaware of doors that are opening all around you to guide you, to call you closer and closer, not just to the manifestation of the money or the lover or the physical condition or the whatever it is that you're asking for. It's all appropriate and it's all coming to you. It's not just that you are preventing yourself from having that fulfillment, but you're also cutting yourself off from the fun of discovering the paths along the way to it. You think that you would like to just snap your fingers, clap your hands, and say, boom, there I am standing right where I want to be. We know that most of you would do think that that would be a very good idea. But once you get the hang of this focusing and getting to witness the coming together, it's like the sculptor with clay. You don't just grab it, throw it down, and then evaluate it. Oh, it didn't turn out right. You want to mold it. You want that to become like you see it in your mind's eye. And you even want your mind's eye to evolve about it, don't you? And so it's this becoming that you are about. You are the creator of your reality. But you know what an even more important and accurate statement is? You are the creator of you. You are the reality that you are creating. You are creating the experience of you, the connection of you, the expansion of you, the opportunities for love of you.